Your morning celebrating the history of baseball at the old Joliet prison.
Yeah, you wouldn't think those two always go together, right? But the inmates actually played baseball there for more than 100 years until the prison closed in 2002. And today we are celebrating that history as part of the 100th anniversary of Route 66, which passes right by the old Joliet prison.
Our Jacket Kostek is at the Big House with more on this. Hey, Jackie, good morning.
Ladies, I never thought I would be jump-starting your morning from a prison, but here we are. It is the old Joliet prison. You just gave some of the history. It did close in 2002, so it's almost been closed for about 25 years. But I'm here with Joliet's current mayor, Terry Darcy. Good morning to you, Mayor.
Good morning, Jackie.
Okay, so much excitement happening here at the old Joliet prison today, and this is all based around the 100th anniversary, the centennial celebration of Route 66. Can you kind of tell me a little bit about the history and why this is such a significant location?
Well, Joliet's actually one of the first places pavement was laid down for Route 66, and this is the 100th year anniversary. We're one of 5 cities throughout the country that were chosen to be sanctioned for this, so we're just so glad to be here.
Yes, and there is a baseball game happening in the old Joliet prison. Baseball actually used to be played here for about 100 years by the former prisoners. What's going to happen today?
So we're going to react that. We're going to have a baseball game here today. They started playing baseball here in 1913 for the inmates. This was called the Honor Farm baseball team. So those guys were out here, and actually Charles Comiskey, the original White Sox owner, donated all the equipment for the first game.
Wow, that is such amazing history. Who's going to be playing out here today?
The Grizzlies and the Slammers. Joliet's team, obviously the Slammers in the Big House. Here we are.
So that is the home team, of course. Yeah. 5,000 tickets sold out pretty quickly. They are putting out about 100 more tickets for the 3 o'clock game around 9 a.m. this morning. So if you are watching this morning and you really want to come, make sure you're online right at 9 o'clock this morning. How did this game even come to be? Like, how did the planning process go?
You know, about a year and a half ago, Night Train Beck, who owns the Slammers with his father and Bill Murray, came up with this idea with Greg Pierbolt from the museum, the History Museum of Joliet, and it just a little seed that grew into this wonderful event.
Awesome. You got to tell me a little bit about the HBO show, too, American Blue, that is not performing, but they're actually shooting it right now, right?
Yeah, they're doing a lot of filming in town right now. So American Blues is a story about police officers. HBO wanted to do a story that's parallel to The Pit, talking about the life of a police officer, not just the car chases.
Yes.
And so Brian Udovich, the producer, is actually from Joliet, Illinois. He went to do this about 10 or 12 years ago, and the rookie ended up with the deal then. So they want to do something again with police officers, and here we are, and it's going to be a wonderful show.
Pretty exciting for Joliet. They just started filming this month as well. Terry Darcy for us this morning. Thank you so much. The mayor of Joliet. The game happening at 3 o'clock today in the old Joliet prison. Ladies, we are going to be showing off some of the inside, the interior of the prison as well, because who doesn't want to see an old prison cell? I don't know. Back to you.
Actually, I do, Jackie. I've always wanted to see the inside of Joliet prison.
Yes, I
weirdly.
know. It's cool history.
Yeah, there's so much history there, you know.
You've got it.
Right. All right, Jackie, we'll see you later.
We're jump-starting this morning at the not-so-field of dreams, more like a field of history. I'm talking about the baseball game at the old Joliet prison. Man, the inmates there played baseball for more than 100 years until the prison closed in 2002. Today, we're celebrating that history as part of the 100th anniversary of Route 66, which passes right by the old Joliet prison. Our Jacket Kostek joining us live from Joliet now with more details on what's going on there. Hey, Jackie.
Adrina, good morning to you. Well, that Big House Ballgame is happening at 3 o'clock out on the field here at the old Joliet prison. But we have made our way up to the 2nd floor of the old prison, and this is the warden's quarters. So this is where all of the old wardens of the prison used to live. I'm here with Greg Pierbolt this morning, who is the CEO of the Joliet Museum. Good morning to you. Okay, we are first going to take a look at this picture. This is of Warden Allen, and he is so important to the story of why we're here at the old Joliet prison for this baseball game today. Take me back to 1913 when he started here.
Yeah, that's right. So Warden Allen, his father actually was a warden here. So he literally and figuratively grew up at the old Joliet prison. And there's a wonderful story about young Edmund where he was playing catch with a prisoner, and that was definitely a big no-no if you were the warden's kid. So he got caught, and his father reprimanded him, and he said, you know, Dad, one day I'm going to be in charge here, and I'm going to make sure every single inmate plays baseball every day.
Wow.
And he did.
And why was that such an important thing that he wanted to do? Like, why did he want to allow some of the prisoners to play baseball?
Sure. So he implemented what was known as the honor system, and I think probably with his experience as a youth here and growing up here and seeing those prisoners every day, it was important to him. There's no sugarcoat. It was brutal here. The cells for the prisoners, whether you were here for stealing a watch or for a murder, a 4 by 7 by 7 foot cell, no running water in those cell houses. So something kind of seemingly as innocuous and simple as a baseball game was a very big deal when you were working very long days as a prisoner. So, and he said that I'm doing this for the dignity of the prisoners, I'm doing to help with discipline here, and it did all that. And he writes about, he believes there is good in every person, much like Anne Frank wrote 30 years later, Warden Allen was saying.
Yeah, he was really known as a reformer.
Yes.
Let's take a little bit of a walk around so we can show off some of the other spots. This was his successor, so the man who obviously followed him. But you can see the old style picture, and still you can see the fireplace, right?
Yeah, right. So we were talking earlier, you can kind of match up even the alabaster and the veining. But yeah, this was, as one warden put it to me, the prison was a castle and the warden was a king. So by statute, the warden lived here. Was kind of to underscore the notion that the warden was always watching you. He lived here with his family, as you can see in the picture, and even the family dog is in the picture.
Yes.
So, really kind of an interesting and incredible juxtaposition when you think about it. But Warden Michael Zimmer kind of continued things on here with the honor system. And baseball continued really up until the time of the prison's closure. And it started with, the prisoners playing each other, and even outside teams were brought in from rec leagues, church teams. Many Jolietans remember coming in here to play baseball.
And they will be playing baseball here once again today. 3 o'clock, the Big House Ballgame is taking place. 9 o'clock this morning, 100 more tickets are going to be up for sale because it did sell out really quickly. So 5,000 tickets sold like that, but they have 100 more going on sale 9 a.m. Greg, thanks so much for your time this morning. He also does tours here, so come out to the old Joliet prison and just listen to all of the fascinating history. Audrina, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much.
Well, we are jump-starting this morning at the not-so Field of Dreams. The old Joliet prison will be the site of a baseball game today. The inmates there played baseball for more than 100 years until the prison closed in 2002. Today, we're celebrating that history as part of the 100th anniversary of Route 66, which passes right by the old prison. Our Jacket Kostek is in Joliet with some special guests.
Well, this day has been about a year and a half in the making. It is the Big House Ballgame happening at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I'm here with Night Train Vec and Bill Murray, the co-owners of the Joliet Slammers. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, tell me about the process of getting this game to happen.
Well, little Vec can probably tell you. I think first it involved closing the prison, which we have to thank Governor Ryan for, I guess.
It was a really tall order, but we started early and often to make it go.
Yes, yeah. Well, how excited are you guys to be able to have the Joliet Slammers playing a game inside of this historic place?
Tremendously. The guys are excited. Our manager is excited. If our manager is excited, I'm excited.
Yes.
It's been really wonderful to see it come to life and hopefully bring a little bit of joy into a place that hasn't always had it.
Absolutely. Bill, we are so used to seeing you at Cubs games, obviously a Chicago native. Talk about being out here today, a different part of Chicago area, and celebrating a different moment.
Well, there's a lot of joy in my heart today because the Cubs took the series from the Padres. And you're wearing your winter clothes. What the heck? Are you expecting a frost or something, hon?
You know what? It was 39 degrees this morning, and I didn't want to be cold, you know?
Oh, you're from Minnesota and you didn't want to be cold.
Right.
Boy,
I didn't, so I wore it. I actually took my two other parkas, to the dry cleaner last week, and I was 1 week too early. But it's warmed up. I guess I could take this off.
I don't know. Let's talk.
Should we go back to baseball?
Parka's going to be okay? Are you?
Yes, yeah.
Did you have a lighter parka and your heavyweight parka?
I've got coats of all shapes and sizes. You have to when you're from the Midwest.
We were in t-shirts most of the winter.
That's why I'm no longer in Minnesota, though. I never was able to handle the cold. Big Cubs fan, though. Why'd you want to be a part of the Joliet Slammers, too?
Well, I've been involved with William Night Train Vec and his father, Mike Vec, whose father was William Vec, whose father, Bill Vec, but he was William too, and then his father was William Vec too.
Yeah.
So this is the last of This is the latest of the Vex.
last.
I corrected myself. This is the final Vex. This, at last, is the end of the Vex here. And it dies here at Joliet Prison. No, so we've been in the baseball business, and we had a team in St. Paul, Minnesota, for a long time. We had a bunch of minor league teams, and this is one that we have it just sounded like a lot of fun. I have friends from Joliet, the great Jim Downey from Saturday Night Live, and Pat McGuire, and so I like Joliet. It's a fun town, and it's got a lot of history. And this game is just going to be fun. The ballpark in Joliet is really a beautiful baseball park.
I was going to say, there's something special that you can do with minor league teams, right? There's so much more entertainment that you can build in that is maybe different from what you can do at a major league stadium.
Well, you don't have those major league stiffs hanging around, you know?
You have to deal with the red tape.
That too.
You don't have to deal with those people. It's kind of like fun and the game of baseball, and you eliminate a lot of the other things. It's good.
Heaven forbid. You guys gone into the jail yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, have you?
Yes, yes.
Get your hands behind your back.
Right. I will not. I don't belong in there, I swear.
I'm not from Minnesota, and it's
I'm
cold.
too nice. I'm too nice.
Come on, look, death row, hon.
Right,
Here
no,
it is.
no,
Look,
no,
here's death row.
I don't want to be taken there. I don't want to be taken there.
Yeah, maybe you see the wisdom of
Not
your ways,
me.
huh? Now, maybe you know.
I'm nice, yeah, right.
Now you're gonna cry.
No, you're going to stick me in the jail? Yeah, right.
Where's your savior now, hon? Where's your savior now?
No. I'm a sailor. I'm sailing. I'm a sailor.
Death
yeah,
row!
Right.
Death row! Come on!
This is not how I pictured my day going.
You didn't heed the words.
Right.
It's never too late to mend.
That's-
You didn't listen. Okay, turn on the fryer, boys.
No, yes. Is that how we end the segment?
Don't worry, we'll check in on Jackie. I'm sure she's going to be okay.
Well, it's America's national pastime, even if you're serving time. Baseball was played by inmates at the old Joliet prison for more than 100 years. Here's some pictures of that. The prison closed in 2002, but today it's hosting the Joliet Slammers in the Big House Ballgame.
Our Jacket Kostek is warming up for the big game and managed to meet a few heavy hitters along the way. Hey, Jackie, I'm happy to see that you're off death row.
Earlier was rugby this week. Now I got baseball.
I know, I was going to say, it's been an interesting week for me for sure, but this has been such a fun morning, and I will say the weather has gotten so much warmer out here. The sun is now shining, and it just feels a lot better. We all were wearing our heavier coats this morning, but it feels good now. It was a warden back in 1913 who originally brought baseball to the Joliet prison, now known as the old Joliet prison, and that is why the baseball game is going to be held here today. It's right along Route 66, and they're celebrating 100 years with the Big House Ballgame. I'm here with Night Train Beck, the owner of the Joliet Slammers, who will be playing a home game here today. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Thanks for having me. Every game's a home game when you're playing in a prison.
Absolutely. I was not expecting that. That's good. Although I did see it on some of the T-shirts, some of the swag. That's a line that you guys like to use,
We
right?
put little winks in there here and there.
Yeah, I like the little winks. You've owned the team for about 2 years. You actually co-own it with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
What made you interested in the team, and how did this game come to be?
The Joliet community is the simple answer. It's a wonderful ballpark. It's in downtown.
Yes.
It's just one of those things that doesn't come along very often and was really intriguing. And naturally, we've worked with Bill for several years and several teams. And he jumped at the chance to be able to come with us, and a little bit of homecoming for him and a little baseball for us, and all worked out.
Before you bought the team, did you know the story about the old Joliet prison and how baseball was such an important part of this one warden's work here?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. And that's been the most fun part of all of this. I mean, naturally it takes a village. There's been so many people that have done so many things, but the best part's being able to, as a team, bring that stuff to life on the field.
Yes.
And just seeing all the baseball history and hopefully bringing a little bit of joy to a place that didn't always have it.
Yeah, absolutely. Real quick, your players, I imagine, are super excited to be able to play in this game.
Very. It's a short porch, so I think it's gonna be a shootout. They're gonna be ready.
5,000 tickets sold out real quick. He mentioned Bill Murray, the co-owner of the Joliet Slammers, and I'll say that we ran into him a little bit earlier on the field. I got a chance to interview him, and as you would expect, the interview went sideways.
And you're wearing your winter clothes. What the heck? Are you expecting a frost or something, hon?
You know what? It was 39 degrees this morning, and I didn't want to be cold, you know?
Oh, you're from Minnesota and you didn't want to be cold.
Right. You guys gone into the jail yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, have you?
Yes, yes.
Get your hands behind your back.
Right. I will not. I don't belong in there, I swear.
I'm not up from Minnesota, and it's
I'm
cold.
too
in there.
nice. I'm too nice.
Come on, look, death row, hon.
Right,
There
no,
it is.
no,
Look,
no,
here's death row.
I don't want to be taken there. I don't want to be taken
Come
there.
on. Turn on the fryer, boys.
No, yes. Is that how we end the segment? Yeah, I said, is that how we end the segment? I was like, is this it? Hi, Bill. It was so nice to see you. It was so much fun to get a chance to meet him. He'll be out here later. Again, the Big House Ballgame starts at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Unfortunately, the tickets are sold out. They sold out like that. Great opportunity to come and explore the history and see a ball game happen in this historic place. Ladies, back to you.
At least you got to take us inside, Jackie. And again, I'm glad you're off death row. Really important.
Me too, yeah.
And it was funny seeing.
I didn't feel like I belong there.
I happen to
I didn't do
agree.
anything wrong.
I happen to agree. Yes.
Maybe for wearing the coat, apparently, or dressed too heavy. All right.
Well, it was 39 degrees.
Oh, I'm with you.
Morning.
I'm with you.
Cold.
I'm with you.
Yes.
Speaking of that, Laura was even
Thanks,
saying
ladies. I know
this,
you're on
right,
my
Laura?
side.
You were saying, you're like, it's going to be a little cold out there.